Hi Jamie, I'm Jay. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm fine. How are you?
Good. So tell me what you have going on.
Well, so we bought this house about 4 years ago, and we really like the area. We like being near 9th and 9th, but our backyard is trashed.
You're struggling with the backyard?
Yeah, it's covered in weeds, and we really haven't been able to do anything with it. So what we're hoping is that we can do some entertaining back there and have a place that our kids can play. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, you're going to need a real good landscaper. I got just the guy. His name's Zach with Huskiez Landscaping. Let me have him come by and talk to you, okay?
Sounds great.
Hey Zach, it's Jay. How are you, buddy? Good, good. Well, I'm down here in Salt Lake, and I just met with a gal. She's got a nice little house she bought out of foreclosure, but she's got an issue with the backyard. It's small, and it needs to be fixed up. Do you have any time that you can come down here and meet with her? Wonderful. Okay, we'll see you in just a little bit.
Hi, Jamie. I'm Zach Kinkley with
Hi,
Huskies.
Zach.
How are
Nice
you
to meet
today?
you. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Tell me about some of your problems.
So, I don't even know where to start. Our backyard's kind of a mess. We haven't been able to plant much grass. We planted a little patch, and then we just have kind of this big dead space that we have some ideas of what to do with, but we don't even really know where to start.
So it's pretty small, right? You mentioned on the phone it was pretty small.
Yeah, it's not a super big yard, but what we're hoping is we want to have an area where the kids can play, and then an area where we can have our friends over, and my husband really still wants to have a little bit of grass. So those are kind of the ideas we're floating around.
We can work with that. Let
Okay.
me come up with some ideas and we'll get back with you.
Great,
Awesome.
thanks.
So Zach, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
So how did things come out with Jamie?
Awesome. They're tickle pink.
Are they? Okay,
Yeah.
good. What's better than that?
That's all we can ask for.
So tell me a little about what you guys did.
So we met with Jamie. She told us, basically what she told you, her dilemmas, her size, everything with
She's
her
got one of
yard.
those older houses, right?
Yeah,
The-
so-
the yard's really small, and
They were limited on the space, so we gave them a lot of ideas. They took some of them, they took some of their own. We collaborated that, put it all together, and this is what we got.
looks great. I love it. So tell me a little bit about what you did.
This is their little patch of grass. We've installed a full automated system. All of the parts came from Sprinkler Supply, a local sprinkler supply company here in Utah. They specialize in all things.
We love local, don't we?
Exactly.
Exactly. Good for you.
The calico cobble from Staker Parsons looks awesome.
So
And
tell me about these vegetable things here.
the vegetable garden, she didn't want to get in and have to hand till this big old plot of land. So we do the garden boxes so she can do her square foot gardening. We put in a lot of
So
really
she can do
rich soil.
individual things.
Exactly.
That's cool.
With just each box will have its own unique vegetable.
And so then can you control the water separately on each one of them?
Correct. All of these are connected together so that this side of her yard, and she has another vegetable garden on the other side, she'll be able to have those connected, and the sprinkler system will run that for her.
That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about this outside area. This is so popular right now, where everybody's kind of doing these outside living areas. So.
Yeah, it's an extension of their living space. They can come out here and entertain. This was a big selling point for the homeowner. They wanted to come out here on the flagstone natural look. We got that from American Stone, another local stone company here in Salt Lake. And we just did the seams with the calico cobble to be able to kind of keep the transition the same.
Yeah, it looks great. So tell me a little bit about this place set in the back here.
So the whole area, or the whole backyard, sloped towards the house. They wanted to get rid of that so they could put up the play set that they wanted for their kids. We put up the flagstone wall there.
The little retainer, so
yeah,
it is actually flat and then
We
went up a little
custom
bit.
cut that out of the pavers.
Oh, really?
Or excuse me, the flagstone, so that the kids can have a nice level place to play. And I think it adds just a little bit of depth to the yard, and it turned out great. So Jamie, how'd we do?
We love it so much. Thank you, Zach. My kids are happy. Our neighbors keep stopping by to take a peek at the backyard. We really got everything we wanted, so thank you.
That's what we like to hear, and enjoy it.
Great.
Thanks for your business.
Thanks
and
a lot,
we'll be
Zach.
in touch. Thank
Great.
you.